Hey guys, been a while. Healing up. Got my staples out. Still got a bunch of stitches in, but kind of just taking it easy. But wanted to, I worked on this thing a little bit and figured I'd give you guys a little update on the Storm. Yeah, I got rid of the 60 tooth and went down to a 50 tooth. Having some major issues with chain adjustment on this thing because on the Storm, the motor plate does not, it's just a set, and then you have your adjustment off the rear, which honestly, it's a giant nightmare to get it all lined up, and you got a chain that just isn't too, stretches. You got to wait till the chain stretches out, then knock links out. I'm so over it. Plus this rear end, when you're adjusting it out, it's terrible. I think I cut 2 links, or I took this chain and cut it down, and then I cut more out of it, and then I ended up got one of my kids to ride it for a while, and then had to cut another link out of it. It's still kind of loose, but I mean, it's not jumping off or anything. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like it. I do have a adjustable motor plate that I am going to throw on it pretty soon. I wanted to see what it would do with the 50 tooth and just the stock motor on it. When I first bought the bike, it did 24 miles an hour. Throttle set screw out, it does about almost 30. It wasn't quite 30, it was like 29. New 50 tooth on it. We got it right at about 37 miles an hour now. It was a huge thing. The motor actually flows through the RPMs and don't just hit the governor instantly with that 60 tooth that was on it. So it's a total different little bike. So I did order a set of stretch kit for it. It's the Motovox, which, I mean, this bike, other than this bar right here, this thing is basically a Motovox, how the design and the curvature at the rear goes. So I'm going to get the stretch kit put on it. I've got a new hydraulic brake that's going to go on it. We're going to do the motor plate whenever we start the stretch kit. I just wanted to kind of mess with it a little bit and kind of test out how that new 50 tooth was going to run. I'm going to leave the stock motor on it for now. I do have a new car sitting in the box to throw on it eventually. May do it whenever I take everything apart on it. I don't really know yet. It's just kind of in the wind. I'm not quite able to ride yet, but it's quite the little bike now. Some of my other projects, just had that surgery, so I'm not really moving very fast on it, but it's kind of a little update, guys. We'll holler at you all later.